So my top three traditions, that's a tough one. So I really like all the UT traditions and really enjoy athletics and everything. But if I had to choose, I'd probably pick for my number one is our mascot is the Volunteers and the story behind that. A close second would definitely be the checkerboard because I think that's something you see it used sometimes now a good bit, but at the same time I really think that's something special to UT. And for the third one, I've always been infatuated with Tennessee football, and running through the T is something really special at UT, and it's something that I've always really loved watching. But I really think the reason the Volunteer is my number one tradition would be because it is so unique to us, and our mascot's so special, being the Vols and the Volunteers. Something you don't get anywhere else in the country, with volunteer having the story behind it of all the soldiers who volunteered when they were asked, and how Tennessee as a state just showed up in force for the country. And I think it's just a really cool story behind just being some kind of large animal or something fierce that seemed like it'd be a good mascot for a sports team. I really think it's special for us, and it really embodies us as the school of this state, and I think it's special for us. And the checkerboard, I've always liked it just because it's always, when you think of UT football, you think of the colors, and that's such a cool way to use our unique colors of orange and white um, together and put it everywhere. It's all over campus now, and with the new Nike uniforms, they've used it in those too. And it's special with us with our checkerboard stuff, and so cool just to see it everywhere now. And for the third one, running through the T, you have all these entrances for modern college game days. You go to South Carolina and they sing Sandstorm, and you got all these special ways you introduce people. And I really think running through the T is a staple of being at Tennessee and being a Tennessee fan, and I think it's just something that you go to football games and everybody's already excited, but when they run through that T, I've never heard a stadium or any kind of event get so loud and so excited, and everybody's jumping and screaming. It's special, like Inky Johnson says, it's a special place, man. And I love that because it is. It just how special it is when they run through that T.